Three receivers set to the left in a bunch. Tries to come back the other way. Instead goes to the tight end. He breaks a tackle and picks up a huge first down to the 34-yard line. Tackle there by Deion Bush.
Well, here was their A play, Al. You're going to fake the screen to the left, fake the screen to the right, release the tight end late. Fake it that way, and there you go with Goddard right down Broad Street there. That run was something special. Remember that run as this game goes along.
From the 35-yard line. 3:20 on the clock. It's caught on the outside. Aguilar, he breaks the tackle and turns no gain into a gain of about 8. Breaks away from Deion Bush and stopping the clock with 3:13. That shoulder shake pass. What a catch. Great catch by Ertz over the middle. For another first down to the 14-yard line goes Zach Ertz.
This is a little what the Eagles did last year. They just kept playing above the rim. I hate to keep using that phrase, but watch Roquan Smith here. He's right underneath it. And so the only spot that Foles really had was to throw it above his head. And these guys keep coming down with it.
Ertz is 6'5". Eagles go 5 wide here. Move Ertz into the near slot.
Watch out for those seams and those big receivers in there.
3-man rush. Pass is incomplete at the goal line. Aguilar there. Tight coverage on the play. 3rd down and 9.
They love those routes. That time they tried to clear Ertz out of the way so they could get it into Aguilar right down that seam. Going to come in right there, but it was Ertz on the inside, so they had the position, just couldn't make the play.
Thirteen-yard line. Look at this formation that they come up in initially. Send Jeffrey to the left. Look his way, makes the catch, gets the first down, first and goal. So a 3rd down and 9 in a situation where you assume they would go for it on 4th down anyway. You don't have to worry about that right now.
And I think the Bears have to start working their timeouts here.
It's 4th down play here.
How good has Kyle Fuller been? I think at this point you've got a couple of superstars on your team, and you're going to get them the football. You're either going to go to Darren Sproles here, you're going to Jeffrey, or you're going to Zach Ertz. Those are your playmakers. Those are the guys that have gotten you here. And they're going to take a timeout to think about it.
Well, that's an interesting timeout here because, you know, the clock was stopped, and had Chicago stopped them on the 4th down play, and Philadelphia would have taken over at their own 1-yard line, Chicago could have had all 3 timeouts to force a punt. So that's what I'm thinking. And that's a very, well, obviously it's a huge play. I mean, the game probably comes down to this in all likelihood. But still, do you take, if you're Philadelphia, do you take that time out here?
Well, especially with them backed up like that, because you couldn't do anything with any risk whatsoever. And you would have had an opportunity to come back and at least Hail Mary a few.
3 for 3 on 4th down conversions. The Philly special in the Super Bowl.
Whatever their best 2-point conversion play is, you're going to see right now.
Right. And the second best on the 2-point conversion to follow. 4th and goal. Foles sidearms it, and it will be caught for the touchdown by Golden Tate. He slings it in there. Tate beats the Spanish. And the Philadelphia Eagles have taken the lead, and they'll go for 2.
So much for the conversation about was the trade worth it. Golden Tate, elite quickness, the guy who forces more missed tackles than any receiver in football, here uses that quickness, clutch catch, everything on the line. The trade is officially worth it. And he was working against Sherrick McManus, who had to replace the injured Bryce Callahan. And Doug Peterson waves the magic wand one more time.
Don't go back. Don't go forward.
Got to be careful here. No pick six.
Yeah, now you got the Philly special lineup here, but you've got Smallwood who takes the snap. And Smallwood cannot get in, even though Foles puts both arms in the air. So
it looked like he got over the top.
Yep.
He's sure he did his Tom Brady impersonation here.
The point is unsuccessful.
Of course, this is automatically reviewed.
Even the front edge of the line. Oh, boy.
You tell me. All right, Terry, we'll bring in one more time.
All right, Al. Is it clear and obvious that the front of the ball breaks the point of the goal line?
We'll go under
it's
review.
Really close. From these shots we've seen so far, I don't see enough to reverse.
How about that last little reach, that last little moment?
It gets it right there. Is it clear and obvious it breaks the plane? I don't think it is. I think this has got to stand.
It is to every Eagles fan. Wow.
And it is significant because obviously if it's good, it's a 3-point game and a field goal would tie it.
After review, the ruling on the field of the extra point being unsuccessful is confirmed. It is. The ruling stands short of the goal line and a fumble.
Turns this season. He was their primary guy last season with 26. And he'll have the opportunity to do something with this one from the 7-yard line. Tariq Cohen gets spun around, stays on his feet, and finally gets thrust out of bounds by Sullivan. So elusive, so dangerous. Big-time run back.
And I'm sure that they did not intend to leave this ball hanging to Cohen. Watch this run back. Let's break that tackle. Let's spin out. Let's re-accelerate at 5'6", playing in the National Football League, and give my team a chance to win this game.
Good line to set up the 53-yarder on pretty much a windless night. 2nd down and 10. Trubisky hangs in the pocket, throws, and it's going to be caught by Allen Robinson. Tremendous night for him. And that puts them in field goal range. And the Bears will take a timeout.
Al, this is such a good throw. It is such a good throw. He's running the corner route. He has a corner underneath him. And if Trubisky doesn't throw this as a back shoulder, it's likely going to get picked up here. And then watch where Trubisky puts this ball. You don't think of back shoulders as being inside, but that's exactly where he threw it. And that was phenomenal. That was as good as the one he had in the first half. No timeouts. Cannot fumble the snap. You can't take this sack.
Trubisky's going to throw it, and he's going to throw it into the end zone. So now it's 4th down with 10 seconds. Knight at Soldier Field, 43-yard attempt. We'll see if the Eagles want to take that timeout.
By the former Eagle.
Yes. And they do take the timeout. And that pick would have won the game, but it doesn't matter.
Philadelphia, their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Wow. There's Doug Peterson knowing, giving that timeout just before the snap, which he gets. You got Patrick O'Donnell to hold it. You got Patrick Scales to snap it. And Parkey to try to win it. Nobody has gone to the parking lot.
Amazing game.
Need I tell you?
Yeah, an amazing game. It really is. You have to give Nick Foles and Mitch Trubisky credit for what they've been able to do in the most clutch of all situations. And here it comes down one more time to a kicker after all the battle that's been waged out here tonight.
As it so often does. 43-yard attempt from the right hash mark. And, he hits the upright again. That's impossible. And the Eagles run out into the field, but there's still 5 seconds. So they've got to get back. He does it again.
Brought back to the spot of the kick. It will be Philadelphia's
Did this hit
ball.
the upright and the crossbar?
Bottom line, it doesn't go through. Upright. Yeah, it looks like it bounced off the crossbar as well.
Oh my goodness. The Bears' season's going to end on a double doink. One. Unbelievable. How many times can they hit the upright?
5 in the stadium. And 1 last week. Crazy. Crazy. Upright. Crossbar.
Oh, it just depended on which side of the football hit the crossbar, whether it would bounce. Oh, my goodness.
What a wild card weekend.